Welcome back everybody to Batkerm the Unknown, and today we have episode 4 of my reintroduction to the Magic the Gathering series. And today we have the Kaldheim bundle box. So we have already worked our way through Zenikar Rising, Ikoria, and the core set 2021 bundle boxes. But let's go ahead and open up the Kaldheim box. Now this box comes with another premium foil card, 20 premium foil lands, 20 basic lands, 10 15 card draft boosters, 2 reference cards, a special oversized spiral down life counter, which looks insanely awesome by the way. All the detailing looks very Viking-esque, and the Kaldheim card box. Now, as I mentioned in the last one, this card box is kind of crap. So wasn't a big fan of that, because if you lose the cardboard thing in here, it just goes and it doesn't match up. And I think it's the same with these, which I didn't notice it until we did our core opening. Yep. So they all have that little hunk of cardboard. So I'm worried that these are all going to have that. But let's open it up and see what we have inside. Alright everyone, so like I said, here's a close-up of the box right there, if you can see it without the glare. Here's the back. Kind of getting a close-up. There you go, and look at that die. So I'm excited to open this up and kind of see that die. That's the thing that I'm most excited for, which is kind of weird, but I think I mentioned in my earlier videos that I was used to getting, oh look, that's a cool informational, and then that's very anime-esque. Alright, so it just gives a background to some of the characters, it looks like, but in an anime style, so that's pretty cool. Again, it comes with this random useless box. Don't know why I have that. The box for this looks awesome. It looks really, really cool, and 90s style, which I love 90s stuff. So that works. And let's look on the inside of this. Alright, so that's a little bit different. So I like... Is that the Dominaria? I guess it's the magic symbol now that they're using, but it looks like Dominaria from back in the day. But that's a very cool image on the inside. So this is the die. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is my favorite spiral down counter now. This is amazing. It is all engraved. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Yep, this is my favorite spiral down counter now. I haven't seen one that comes with a set like this that's that detailed before. All right, so here is our promo. Reflections of Lidajara. Was that it? And then these are probably our foil lands. These are our regular lands. Then we have the 2 explanation cards, which are very basic. And then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 booster packs. So let's go ahead and get this set up so we can start tearing into these suckers. Guys, it has been hot as heck today. I am taking a break from being outside. Adult life is not as fun as I thought it would be. You know, as a kid growing up, I always wanted adult life to kind of start happening. And as soon as it starts happening, I want to go back to being a teenager or being a younger kid, because adult work is rough. Blood on the Snows are rare for that. Ice Tunnel. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so adult work. Today I'm working on our deck, and we live in almost like a forest. You could actually probably take some of the, woods that we have around, oh, dragon counter, some of the woods that we have around our house, and it could actually do well as a forest for Magic the Gathering. So I guess I'm going to have to contact Wizards of the Coast and see if they can come out here and take some photos of my house, because we live in quite a woodsy area, but we're not like out of the city. We're right next to it. Okay, so we got our first god. Snow-covered island. That reminds me of Ice Age. What was the new set that came out? It came out when I was working at the comic shop, and I thought it was a terrible set, but they released it so it would be the final set in the Ice Age block, because Ice Age Ice Age only had 2 sets to go with it at the time. It's Ice Age and something else, and is it Cold Snap? I think it was Cold Snap, but that released when I was still working at the comic shop. And I remember opening up boosters for that, and I was like, yeah, this is going to be awesome. And they were terrible, but they were made to go with the Ice Age style and the style of cards. Oh, cool, we got a rare Saga. I like that. Snow-covered mountain. Okay. And again, guys, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm probably going to skim over these afterwards. But, yeah, as of right now, I'm not too familiar with all these. So I'm just going through, seeing what we got. I know there's a few cards that'll jump out at me. I don't remember their names. I just know the artwork. Like the girl that's on the cover. Oh, that's cool. Rise of the Dread Marn. Okay, we got another Island Mountain. And another one of these flip card mechanic things. Guys, if you could let me know like how this mechanic works. I haven't really looked it up yet. I probably should if I'm this far into these sets. But I saw that, was it Zenikar? That was the first set that I saw that had that. Commander Cube. Okay. So please fill me in on what that does or what you have to do, because I've seen a lot of rare cards. It's got like something up in the top left corner, and I don't know what that means. So if that's a mechanic, I have no clue how to use it or mess with it since these sets have been coming out. Because again, I've been out of the game for a while, and I'd like to come up with a really good deck, or at least a deck. That's a cool swamp. But I gotta know if I have to worry about mechanics, because again, I remember Morph from Legions, but that's years ago. But alright, let's clean this up a little bit more, and then we'll keep filming. But yeah, guys, if you get the chance, I regret owning a deck. I know it was, it kind of came with our house when we bought it, but it's nice. But at the same time, I'd rather have like a patio or something, you know? What do you guys like, patio or a deck? That is the most adult conversation I've had on here. Usually it's Magic the Gathering or Pokemon. That's a cool card. Kaya, I think that's the card that I was looking for. Ooh, Legendary Squirrel. Alright, so I think this is going to be really, really good with that card that's supposed to be coming out in Modern Masters that I keep hearing a lot about. There's supposed to be... Modern Masters is coming out very, very soon, if it's not already out by now. But at the filming of this video, it is not currently out, so it should be out by the time this is released. But there is some sort of really good combination with a squirrel, with squirrels in Modern Masters. Is it Modern? See, I'm getting all these sets confused. See, there's even more to the story. So they have, instead of the books on, I really miss the books that would come in these fat packs. And yes, working outside gives me the, kicks up the allergies, so it's a little rough. Allegra is my best friend. Okay. Okay. So I've been watching a lot of the, is it Tolarian Community College? To kind of get brushed up with Magic again. And he seems like he does some good stuff on there. He talked about, I guess there's set boosters, draft boosters, collector boosters, and then starter decks as well. And some of the starter decks come with individual cards now. These are draft boosters, so you can use these for a draft. I'm just using them to open them up and go through to see what this set is all about, to see if I want to continue collecting for it. But I guess the other set booster, instead of the draft booster, the set booster, the 12 card booster, because these are 15, I guess it's more like gambling. You can get 2 mythics. There's some weird mathematical stuff going on with that set. Not that set, but those... Cosmic Elixir, I think that's a good one too. I don't remember. I'll have to read these later. But I think he compared the collector's booster. And those are expensive. They're like 25 bucks a booster pack. And I can't... I think I picked one up. And he went through a whole box of those. So maybe he just got some bad ones. That's a cool zombie cleric. But he went through and he said the value of those. He was trying to dissuade anyone from buying those. Because what you're getting, oh, we got another one of the Blood on the Snow. What you're getting in those packs is not worth the $25 a booster. And they're like 250 bucks for a booster box. And I want to get back into collecting, but if it's going to cost that much to get back into it, I don't know. That's quite a commitment. I got a deck to fix. All right, let's see what other goodies we got in here. So far, what is everybody's favorite set out of these? Interesting. Raven form. Reminds me of Animorphs a little bit. Is it Tobias that gets stuck as the crow or raven? Oh, Ascent of the Worthy. That's a cool saga. And another saga, I think we got this one already. Showdown of the Scalids. Okay. So guys, I had a lot of fun opening these up with you. And I know I've been talking back and forth with our great and fantastic editor, Kevin. Why don't you give us a shout out while we're getting ready to pack all this up? All right, everybody. That was Kevin. Gotta love him. Kevin, thank you so much for editing all these videos. Thank you all for watching, liking, and subscribing. I am so excited to see you on the last episode of this series where we tear into Strixhaven. And I'm anticipating that one being a fantastic set, just because I've opened some boosters from that set already. So, I'm Batkerm. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Batkerm out.